I'm Robin, a living Ayurveda guide and yoga teacher, and this is Robin's Healthy Living. In this video, I will cover what is Ayurveda. Ayurveda is a holistic system of healing solutions, which originated in India, in the Himalayas, and it was further developed in southern India in Kerala. So Ayurveda focuses on balancing the mind, body, and soul, which is the tripod of life. And in order to understand Ayurveda, we look at the elements of earth, water, fire, air, and space. And we also look at the rhythms of the seasons, of nature that you're in, as well as people's own individual constitution and their own individual makeup, which is called Prakriti. So Ayurveda helps us to achieve balance, harmony, vitality, peace, and longevity in our lives, helping the mind, body, and spirit. So we want to look at internal factors and external factors and making sure that we keep both of those balanced. So Ayurveda teaches us, most importantly, how to live in season and also how to balance the various elements, which I mentioned, fire, earth, water, air, and space, balancing those within our bodies, within our self and our lives, as well as externally. So let's just take the example of summer. So in North America, summer tends to be associated with the element of fire. And when you think about fire, one of the qualities of fire is heat or hot. So each person has this unique makeup of all the elements within them and all of these different qualities. So we'll stick with this example of fire. So when you think of the element of fire and you think of the quality of fire being hot or heat, think about the physical body. When you have too much fire in the physical body, it can manifest itself as inflammation, for example. Emotionally, fire can manifest itself as anger, or mentally it can be being very judgmental or critical. So we want to figure out how to balance that fire in the body as well as during a hot season like summer. So an important thing to remember in Ayurveda is that like increases like. So I'll give you another example so you can better understand. So for example, if you have a person that has a lot of the fire element in their makeup, the way you can balance some of that out is to make sure instead of doing things with further heat, you would want to do the opposite, which is cooling. So maybe they would eat cooling foods, do cooling yoga practices and other rituals, and create new habits that will help cool the body, cool the mind, emotions, especially when they're in a season where hot is the predominant quality of that season. For instance, like summer, here in North America. Ayurveda also encourages life-promoting balancing practices for the body, mind, and soul. And we do this through the seasons, looking at the seasons that you're in, the elements, and looking at the gunas, or the qualities of nature. So Ayurveda, it's a journey, it's a continuous practice. You'll learn so much more about yourself. You'll also learn a lot about nature and how those two things interact with each other to bring balance and longevity to your life. So Ayurveda is the perfect complement to your yoga practice and really any other healthy living practices that you may have in your life. So for more details, check out some more of my videos on this channel, and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It'll take 1 second. And you can also visit my website, robinshealthyliving.com, and that's Robin with a Y, so robinshealthyliving.com. And you can sign up for my newsletter, so you can receive freebies. I run contests, I offer free videos, I have events every so often, so you can sign up for those. And you can also attend some of my workshops or classes, and I have online as well as in-person programs readily available. So if you also want to do a one-on-one consultation, we can do that as well for an Ayurveda consultation. So let's work together. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you